Happy morning, children. This is the second assignment. In this assignment, we have only 11 questions of MCQ types. Means there are 4 options given for each question. You have to choose one correct best answer. Multiple choice questions. Multiple choices are given. That is 4 options answers are given. You should choose the best answer. 1 liter is equal to how many cubic centimeters? It is 1000 cubic centimeters. If length and breadth of a rectangle are 15 centimeter and 10 centimeter respectively, then its area is. What is the area of the rectangle? L into B. Here it is, the solutions. Option B is correct because L is 15 centimeter, B is 10 centimeter and area will be L into B is equal to 15 into 10, that is 150 centimeter square. Then the third question. Area of a rhombus is found by half into d1 into d2, where d1 and d2 are the diameter of a rhombus. Here d1 is given as 10 and d2 is given as 8.2. So by cancelling or dividing this by 2, we will get 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8 and decimal point is written as it is 2 1s are 2. So 4.1 into 10 is 0 is added to the product and one place decimal place is moved, 41 centimeter square. And the fourth one, area of the trapezium is given by half h into bracket a plus b. What is the fourth question? The area of the trapezium is 480 centimeter square. The distance between two parallel sides is 15 centimeter and one of the parallel side is 20 centimeter. The other parallel side is. Area of the trapezium is found by the formula half h into bracket a plus b, where h is the height between two parallel sides. Perpendicular height means perpendicular distance. A and b are lengths of the parallel sides. A is given as, means the area of the trapezium is given as 480 centimeter square and height is given as 15 centimeter, and we need to find what is B. One side is given as 20 centimeter. For how to find the second side, parallel side, that is by solving as linear equations. 480 is equal to half into bracket h is 15 and a is given as 20 plus b is written as it is 480. This 2 comes to the other side because it is division here. This will become multiplication when it is transposed to the other side and 15 becomes the divisor. So 480 into 2 divided by 15 is equal to 20 plus b. This bracket is kept as it is. Only 15 and 2 are transposed to the other side. By cancelling, we know the 15 tables. 15 ones are 15. 15 threes are 45, right? 3 is remaining. 30. 15 twos are 30. So 32 into 2 is 64. That is 20 plus b. This right hand side is written as it is. Now b is equal to 64 minus 20. This 20, when it is transposed to the other side, it will become 64 minus 20, that is 44 centimeters. So option C is the right answer. Now the fifth question. What is the fifth question? The area of a rhombus is 240 centimeters square and one of the diagonals is 16. Find the other diagonal. Area is given. One of the diagonals is given. We need to find the other diagonal. Understanding the question is very, very important. First, we have to note what is given and what is to find. Area of the rhombus we find it by the formula half into d1 into d2. Here area is given as 240 centimeter square, d1 is given as 16 centimeter and we need to find d2. That is, substituting these values in the formula, we can write it as area of the rhombus as 240 and half as it is, d1 is given as 16 and d2 as it is. Here 2 and 16 can be written as 8 d2 because 2 ones are 2 eights are. And this 8 is transposed to the other side will become 240 divided by 8 is equal to d2. That is, if you divide 240 by 8, 8 3s are 24, 8 zeros are 0. 30 is equal to d2. The option C is correct, 30 centimeters. Now the sixth one. What is the sixth one? A cuboid has dash pairs of identical faces. Just imagine the rectangular box. Identical faces, top and bottom, one side, left and right, front and back. Okay. 3 pairs. A cuboid has two identical rectangular faces opposite to each other, and there are 3 pairs of such faces. All 6 faces of cuboid are rectangular and opposite faces are identical. So there are 3 pairs of identical faces. Okay. Did you understand it? Now the 7th question. All 6 faces of a cube are identical. Just you have a cube with you. I have shown you in the class that cube has 6 identical faces. So identical is the answer. All 6 faces of cube are squares and identical. Now the next question. What the next question? A cylindrical box has dashed curved surface and dashed circular faces which are identical. Again you can recall the box I have shown you. The cylindrical box has one circular base and identical top surfaces. These two are identical surfaces, and curved surface, it has only one curved surface. A cylindrical box has one curved surface and two circular faces which are identical. If a cuboid box has height, length and width as 20 centimeter, 15 centimeter and 10 centimeter respectively, then its total surface area is. How do you find the total surface area of a cuboid? By the formula 2 into bracket L into B plus B into H plus H into L. Here it is given that L is 20 centimeter, B is 15 centimeter, C is 10 centimeter. Substituting these values in this equation, we will get the total surface area. That is 2 into bracket L is 20, B is 15 and H is 10. So by calculating, we will get the answer like this. Now the 10th question. The height of a cylinder whose radius is 7 centimeter and the total surface area is 968 centimeter square is. Here what is given? Total surface area of the cylinder is given and radius is given. What is to be found? We have to find the height of the cylinder. We use the formula total surface area of the cylinder is equal to 2 pi r into bracket r plus h. Here what is given? R is 7 centimeter and TSA means total surface area is 968 centimeter square, and we need to find h. Substituting these values in this equation, 968 is equal to 2 into pi into r into bracket r plus h. Pi is 22 upon 7, r is 7, r is 7, h as it is. Now solving we get h is equal to 15. How? Here 7 ones are cancelled. 2 into 22 is 44 and this bracket is written as it is. Here 44 is transposed to the other side. We get 968 divided by 44 is equal to 7 plus h. This is how it is cancelled. You don't take 2 as the HCF because it will be lengthier. Just try for higher factor. Here I have cancelled it by 4. 4 ones are 4 ones are 4 twos are 8. 1 is remaining. 4 fours are 16 and 4 twos are 8. Here again by 4. 4 ones are 4 ones are and No, here 4 ones are 4 ones are and 242 divided by 11 we got. Here we directly cancel this by 11 ones are 11 twos are 22, 2 is remaining, 11 twos are 22. Okay. Then the 11th question. The height of a cuboid whose volume is 275 centimeter cube and base area is 25 centimeter square. Again the formula is volume of cuboid is L into B into H. Substituting the values we get H as 11 centimeter. That is V is equal to L into B into H. 275 is L into B is given as 25 centimeter square. Why? Because area of base area. Base area means L into B. L into B is 25 centimeter square. Writing L into B as 25, H as it is. Then 25 is transposed here by dividing it by 25 because itself is the 25 here. We get 11 centimeter. Okay. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section.